all parts of our working, whether it's sterilization of water, converting carbon dioxide into oxygen, giving vitamin D to the human body. It was the sun which has given us all the power we have got. Human beings have always been trying to harness the power of the sun because from the sun comes energy. In recent years, there has been a big debate about whether we can produce electricity in a nice, renewable, non-expenditure of our sources. And people thought, why not use the sun? Fortunately, our dreams have now become a reality. And it's now possible for us to get energy from the sun.
Scientists have invented a photovoltaic cell called the chip, and this chip is able to convert sunlight into electricity. Though it produces a very small amount of electricity, when we add many of such chips together in thousands and millions, we can produce a large amount of electricity. The best example of this is the recent Cochin airport, which is totally powered by solar cells, and all the electricity is generated through solar panels. The solar energy can be harvested in two ways. One we call the on-grid system and the other we call the off-grid system. In the off-grid system, the solar energy is converted into electricity and stored in batteries, and in the on-grid system, the energy produced by solar can be used in conjunction with the existing power supply. The advantage of the on-grid system is that it first takes the solar energy into consideration and then only takes the balance power from the grid. This excess power, if at all generated by solar, can be fed back to the grid for getting a rebate or an advantage.
For an average consumer like me, what are the advantages of installing a solar panel in my place?
As a consumer, you have very wide advantages. Like for instance, the powers which are being stored can be reutilized. Secondly, you can sell those the excess powers which is being stored. You have from Ministry of Renewable Energy, you get subsidies for the solar power plants. You can also decide from where you need to draw your electricity from, either from the electricity or from the solar power. Even as an individual, you get a benefit from the income tax. You can get a depreciation of about 80%.
What you heard just now was the advantages of the on-grid system. Solar power can also be used as an off-grid system where the power is stored in a battery. That battery will run normal appliances like fans, lights, etc. It has two disadvantages. One is no reverse metering is possible and you cannot handle very large loads.
Net metering system facility is available in all the states across India and also available in Maharashtra.
For solar panel, you have to have a suitable place free from shadow. It should have at least minimum 5 to 6 hours sunlight. The solar panel has to be kept clean on regular intervals, and you have to, for 5 to 6 kilowatts, you have to invest around 7 to 8 lakhs.
That's all. With these few simple steps, you are now ready to produce electricity free of cost. No harm on the environment, no trouble to anybody, and produce as much as you want. You will also realize why our ancestors said that the sun is God. And whenever they used to come out of the house, they used to do namaste to the sun. In yoga, they have a posture called Surya Namaskar. Our ancestors realized that the sun is the source of all energy, even electricity. And this is what we will all be doing to have a clean environment and a good future for our children. So fine, you know it all now. Go ahead and implement it. Put up a small solar power on your own terrace or some place which is vacant around you. It will save you a lot of money and it's very environmental friendly. If not anything else, at least get a small solar lantern. May cost you a bit at the moment, but within a year or two, every penny of it will come back to you. In case you need any help of any type pertaining to solar power, please call us on this helpline number. It's toll free. An officer who is well knowledgeable about the whole system of solar will call you and guide you on how to set up your own solar system. You can also contact us by email ID at the address which is at the bottom of the screen. Please also remember, government is very keen on these projects. There will be an energy department officer at every taluka and tehsil who will be waiting for you to explain to you all the aspects of solar power. Go ahead and make use of this wonderful opportunity to get free power and to help the nation.